Alright, this is another soccer break. We put this actually up on Tuesday, I think. Here it is Thursday at 6 o'clock. Finally filled. Bounty's not as heavy on this one right now. It's only 100 bones if we can find the one. Oh yeah, we gotta roll a die. If we can find a one of one. Bounty's a little low. 6 times. What's up, 25 Perez? 6 times a lady. Grizzle, you got the last spot, you got on top. Your first spot, got in second. Daniel, you're in the zeros. Everybody else is everywhere else. 6 times. Grizzle, if we do hit the one of one, you will get it. And then we'll re-randomize this list to see who gets the $100 in Cards Infinity credit. If we hit one. Select soccer. Eli, full case of soccer. You ever seen this product before? My first time breaking it. Is it any good? Can you hit nice cards in it? These Bowman are in my way. That ever happened to you? Call me. We'll talk about it. Eli, were you a NASCAR fan? There's somebody on Breakers that used to be a NASCAR fan. Always asking about NASCAR. If you are, I did get Prism back in. 18 Prism. When it first came out, I want to say it was $100 or something. $59. Giving it away. Some say love. Eric, I hit you back if you're live. Hey, hey. Are all the cards upside down? Sergio Romero, is 15-5. Seamus Coleman, it's a shame. S. Coleman. Marco Royce is 4. Wayne Hennessy, 6. Sergio Ramos, 8. Cristiano Ronaldo, 1. Camouflage, Mario Mandzukic, 19 of 20. Mauricio Pochettino, 39 of 40. Eric, you'll get our first autograph. Eric's son. Joe Hart is 7. Oh, 4-9. I was actually thinking of doing that, but not a simulator, like a golf net. An indoor golf range. Bartosz Kaputska, 33. Isco, 2 camos in this one, 18 of 20. Giuseppe Rossi, GR, 18-8. Guardado, 0. Hector Moreno, 1. And Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. Wilfrey, you get the Ronaldo jersey. Janko is 3. A billionaire. I often go to bed at night and I think what I would do if I had Jeff Bezos' money. Like, you know, $80 billion. That means, say you're 40, right? And you had $80 billion. You could spend, if you plan to live to be 80, you could spend $2 billion a year for 40 years. Now, would that be a headache or what? Trying to manage how much fun you could have on $2 billion annually for 40 years. And then say around 75, 78, you're like, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll live to be 85 or 90. I'll only spend $1 billion a year for the rest of my life. Once you hit 75 or 70. That's if you hope to live to be 90. You buy yourself an extra 10 years of life if you only spend $1 billion a year for those last 10 or 20. That would be a headache, wouldn't it? You're like, what am I going to do with $2 billion this year? I got to blow. Xabi Alonso, XA. A is 1. Hernandez is 5. Luka Modric, 9. Renato Sanchez, 14 of 199. Brad Shaw, 5. Mario Arnautovic. Robbie Keane, 7. Andres Guardado is U, 21. Tomas Priskin is 5. Miralem Pjanic, 20 of 20 is 0. Luka Modric is 4, purple. Arturo Vidal Sassoon, V is 22. If he doesn't look good, we don't look good. Jakub Blaszczykowski, 3. Daily Sinkgraven, 7. Memphis Depay is 3. Adrian Ramos, M is 13-3. Selçuk Enin is 8. Gabor Kiraly, that one is 136. And Patrice Evra. Box 3. Oh, what's up, Aussie Andy? How's it going, buddy? Eric Greenwald? I don't believe you want anything, no. If you had $40 billion, you'd buy a whole case of hoops for yourself? That's your first purchase? Paul Annis, what's up, man? R90 Ryan, good evening, sir. R90, I never had heard back about that smile.io or whatever it is. Let me know what you found out, man, when you can. What would you do if you had $40 billion to blow? 2 girls at the same time. You would? Yep. Mesut Ozil, 3. Perisic, 5. Oscar, 9. Ben Davies, 6. Clint Dempsey, 2. Robbie Keane, 119. Matteo Darmian, MDA, A is 1. Antoine Griezmann is 3. Jesus Corona, 6. 2019 Victory Lane. I could check on that, Eli. I don't try to load up on too much racing because it seems like after it sits for a minute it goes down if you don't sell it, you know what I mean, and you lose money. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. Hey, that's Will Free's second Ronaldo jersey, 6. I try to catch it after it's come down some. Fernando Muslera is 4. And Massimo Otto is 47. Damn, Will Free, you already got a whole box of cards. Gylfi Sigurdsson is 1. Marco Verratti is 4. And Christian Pulisic is 7. You got a Pulisic 2. Will Free. Hire 10 dancers, but only 8 to dance. Need to move those Bowman contenders. This whole room is overflowing with loose boxes now. Uh, 100 of 199, Kevin Strootman. Daniel C., that one's yours. Marco Icardi is 8. Jesus Corona, 3. John Stones, 6. Oscar De La Hoya, 9. Joao Moutinho, 2. Vidad Ibisevic, 3. Got our first tie-dye, Enzo Perez, 21 of 30. Javier Hernandez, 1. And Rakitic. $18 of 40, Isco. Dan C. gets the Isco die cut. Arjen Robben, 2. Alfred Finnbogason, 5. Clint Dempsey, Josie Altidore, DA is 1. Grizzle, that one's yours. 4 is Tiago. Shane Long, 4. Alfred Finnbogason is 2. And base. Rafi, did you see the picture of that dog? Were you on earlier? Remember that dog that attacked that dog and you said finger him? Dana sent me a picture of the dog that got bit. Did I show it? Did you see it? said finger him. Remember that dog that was biting that dog and you told me to finger him? Here, I'll show you real fast. This dog got messed up, man. And the owners of the dog refused to pay for it. So they're probably going to have to go to court. They're probably going to have to go to court over it. That's that Doberman. They shaved the back of the dog to fix it. That's what that Doberman did to that little Westie or whatever it was, terrier dog. I showed this earlier and Fong thought this was me with my shirt off. He thought that was my belly button and my nipples. That dog got messed up. That's what that dog had in the back of its mouth, somehow. Anyway, if you guys didn't hear the dog story, right outside the house here, a dog, while a 19-year-old girl was in town walking her parents' dog, a Doberman attacked the little dog, and that's the damage. There was like 4 or 5 people out there trying to beat the dog off of that little dog, and he just would not let loose. Oh, see? That was a bad job. Oh, Liza's eye, she took her to the vet yesterday. I think it's called a cherry eye. If you guys ever Google that, it's called a cherry eye. It wasn't a sty, it was called a cherry eye. Mark Janko, 7, but she's got eye drops and stuff, so. Iker Casillas, C is 3. Juan Cuadrado is 0. Stefan DeVray, 0. Oh, here's a Christian Pulisic for the worst spot in the break, or the spot everybody hates. 40 of 99. Daniel C. gets it. Christian Pulisic, jersey, autograph. Nice hit there, Daniel. One is Jermaine Jones. Oscar is 9. Lucas Fabianski is 3. Rui Patricio is 2. Is not. Is 2. Gianluigi Buffon is 5. Valan Barami, 5. Gold, Oliver Gerard, 1 of 10. One of those fat golds. Grizzle, you get the gold. Hernandez is 2. Sheridan Shaqiri is 8. John Stones is 6. Mateo Kovacic is 4. And base. Last box. Oh, your wife's English Bulldog had cherry eye? Oh, okay, cool. Where's Tiger at right now, Ruffy? Last hearing on the radio over here, he was even. Kofefe? I hadn't heard that word in a while. 3. Romelu Lukaku. 2. Lucas Piszczek. 158. Dan gets that one. Jamie Vardy. 6. James Rodriguez and Isco, RI. I is 9. Sergio Romero, 1. Eduardo Vargas, 7. Miralem Pjanic, 0. Blaze Dudzak, 2. Suarez, 4. Perisic is 1. Mesut Ozil is 7. Bobby Wood. Wood what? I don't know. 23-3. It's a W. Suarez is 3. Sergio Romero, 31 of 60. Grizzlebees gets that one. Morata, 5. And base. Alright, that's it for part 1. Be right back with part 2, the other half.